It's fucking hot.
Norm is the other one.
Norm?
Alright, so here's how I describe wood. That's Billy 20 years ago.
We need a photo.
Here's your
Shotless photo.
Norm?
I'm sorry, but I never looked that good.
Okay, so I'm hoping that some of you have questions about anything. I don't give a shit. You can ask about literally.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, Scott.
Fucking Scott.
Fucking Scott.
That shirt.
I've never asked a panel question before, but this is for everybody. What's your favorite 8-Bit Eric slip-in story? And it can be not about video games.
It cannot be about
Look at Eric. Look at Scott's shirt.
Eric too? Yeah, including Eric. I want to know his favorite slip-in story.
When I slipped it to your mom.
Oh, nice.
I got sloppy force. It was terrible. My favorite 8-bit Eric slippin'. Oh man, it would be when we went dumpster diving.
I was just about to say
with that
the exact
right
same
there,
thing.
because nothing says unadulterated failure like going dumpster diving with the high hopes of being able to achieve the success that other dumpster divers have of going out with a haul, and what do you leave with? Not only not even having a dumpster to dive in, but Eric puking multiple times, projectile vomiting everywhere.
So for those of you who didn't see it, basically Rich, Okchief420, got a panel this morning. Good panel, by the way.
Thank you. Hey, that was awesome. You showed up. Thank you.
No problem. He does a series called Dumpster Diving, where basically he dumps in divers and
I don't dump inside divers, bro. Dude, that's a new series coming out. That's a new series with 8-Bit Eric.
Shitting in dumpsters.
Remember, you still have to start reviewing the Nintendo Power.
Yeah, the Nintendo powers come out of my butthole. Like a poop and it comes out.
So all these guys are in town, right? And he's like, hey, let's go dumpster diving. We're like, hell yes, we want to jump in trash. So we jump out of the car, and Eric gets to the dumpster. No bullshit, this is the way it happened.
1 second, like I smelled
He
that.
comes in like this, he goes,
You guys don't understand. It smelled like 100 baby diapers. And like,
fucking false.
Thing is,
you have
fucking
such a
did it.
bitch stomach, man.
It was bad.
It's not that bad, okay? You've left worse bombs in the fucking bathroom.
True story.
Way worse.
to be honest, though, I was being a little bitch that whole weekend.
Thank you for finally admitting it.
Just this weekend, as if it's not happening this weekend.
Females have periods. I had a comma because it's like a period with a freaking little.
What?
Yeah, comma. That's what a comma
It's
is.
just like it's the dick of the period. It's like
Comma.
That actually would be mine too. I was thinking that.
favorite slipper.
How can you even top that? You can't. I mean,
Dude, all
Double
those
Dragon, but
bullshit
no.
stories, like even the ones off camera.
I can't think of any, actually.
How about the one where Eric
many.
fucked a mattress?
I was just about to say that too.
There's never going. Let's talk about slipping.
That's not really a slipping moment. That's just an Eric.
I know, he was slipping in and out of the mattress.
Well, now we have to tell the story. So we're in Philadelphia. This was July this year.
Wait, this happened in Philadelphia?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Anyways, we're in Philly. This was July. Just 2 months ago, and for some reason we got on the subject of masturbation and rubbing your dick raw when you masturbate.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm joking, but
Hold on. Jay said he made scabs on his dick for masturbating. Who cuts themselves masturbating and makes scabs, right?
Just when you masturbate so much, you rub the skin off your cock. It happens.
No, he must have like.
And everyone laughing knows exactly what I'm talking about too. Front row, he knows.
I know that you have.
He knows.
Are you using sandpaper, dude?
I'm just man enough to admit it. So anyways, so Eric's like, why don't you just fuck a mattress? We're like, what are you talking about? He goes, like this.
What you do? Hold on. What you do is you lift the top mattress and you put your wiener between the box spring and the top mattress, and you hump the bed.
Just by the way, we need a PowerPoint presentation. We're like, okay, this is the correct method and the wrong method.
That was
I still
also.
don't see how you can make cuts on your wiener from jerking off.
It's not cuts, you dipshit. You rub the skin off. Yeah, it's like, no, you really do.
Are you using sandpaper when you jerk off?
It's just sometimes you get bored. You're not even bored. You're just like, fuck it.
Are you leaving your jewelry on your hand when you're jerking off?
Your mom uses too much teeth. How about that?
Hey.
Oh,
Nice. On this, and I'll leave this out of your mom.
I just told you a joke. It's not as effective.
Your mom's a joke.
So?
In by the way, I will automatically say that this is probably the only panel half the shit will ever be said or done at. Okay.
And that was also the same weekend that we decided if you put 2 hotel beds together and have 4 people in it,
Yeah.
it's actually less gay than 2 people sleeping. Who's Jordan? Jordan's not. No,
No, but Ryan was supposed to be in here, and Ryan was witness
yeah,
to
Ryan's
the...
big time with us.
Bitch.
Where is he?
Fuck him.
I think he's at Pat's table.
Fuck Pat.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, good question, Scott.
Yeah.
Next.
Another question. No one's raising their hand.
Vader.
Darth Vader.
Half-ass Vader.
Darth Helmet.
Hey, you got the other guy.
You have the other. Dude,
Hey, we're keeping tally, right?
You wouldn't be able to hear shit.
No, I just.
That's fine. Keeping tally of our farts and burps, by the way.
1. What's the question?
How do y'all feel about ISIS making a recruitment video game? That's a
They got a recruitment video game?
Yes, it's basically a modded GTA.
Wow.
I don't
know,
know,
but
hang on, wait a minute. I think we should just bomb the hell out of them. That's it. Period.
I will say this though, that Kim Jong-un video game looks pretty cool. That, the one where like Dennis Rodman and him are like Contra style. That one actually looks kind of cool.
Well, it can't be any worse than some of the fucking PETA Pokemon videos. And like, the Flash games and stuff. Every time I saw them, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, how have the... Like, Nintendo's gone after, like, dumb fucking little YouTubers, but they won't go and shove lawsuits up the ass of those worthless fucks. I'm just like...
Nintendo should just start screwing with PETA and just make a fucked up, like, animal abuse game. What they do.
I kind of want to see that now. But, like,
They should make a game about it.
That was like a ringtone.
Yeah, what is that?
Is that a computer?
And our boys here are going to check this.
Hey, that's me! Woo! That's my voice.
Hey, put it on the screen. Yeah, we got. Okay, we'll set it up. We got Eric.
Oh, great. Clip time or what?
That'll work.
I like that the AV guy was trying to freaking troll me.
Yeah,
Hey, he's the asshole from my panel, so.
so hard to see.
I know. I fucked the sign off the
Now it's
table.
just like, it's like, I can't hold on any longer.
Well, that's happening. Any other question?
Wait,
Yeah, well, that's going to the next question.
While this again, figure out. Someone raise your goddamn hand. Fuck it.
Other Scott.
Yeah, others go.
What's the most for the 3 of you, not Billy? What's the most fucked up picture Billy's texted you?
Oh.
Oh, man.
Okay, there's one where he's bent over. Hang on, wait. No,
Maybe
listen.
we should show those.
Wait a second. There's one where he's bent over. Now imagine I'm naked, okay? And he's like this.
And he's smiling between his legs.
Here, hold on. I actually have a picture. I still have it on my phone.
Oh, he was naked, by the way.
Oh, I am showing it. Like, it's
Give it to the tech guy.
okay. I know it's not going to be easy to see, but this is Billy on a toilet. Okay? So if you can see, and hold on, just so that I can help you guys out. Oh, I am.
How do you know that Billy sends us screwed up pictures?
This right here is where his dick is tucked in. You can't see it. But all I'm doing is I'm sitting there and it's just like, and I'm just like.
He wakes us up. He wakes us up with those pictures sometimes.
So, like, look, no bullshit. I get up at 5:30 for work, and there are many mornings when I wake up to like a Olin Mills photo shoot of this sack fuck, just naked or glamour shots and selfies and shit. And what's worse is Eric's full hard on.
I've sent boner pictures before.
Yeah, go ahead. Here, this is the dumpster diving video if any of you were curious.
Dim lights.
Oh yeah. Turn them down.
Get it here.
Cowboys' butts drive me nuts. Balls, not bombs.
Well, play already.
The password is fornicate.
Alright, so we just left Target and we ate a whole lot of Chipotle.
Is this the one with
I love Alpha's laugh right here. I started dry heaving, and all my rice came out like a hole.
Do it again.
Right here though, like this is like the Dark Knight, like with Alpha, he like turns the camera to face and he's just laughing like the Joker, dude. Oh, and there's an employee of a restaurant watching all this shit right now too. I think I've viewed on camera like how many times? Yeah, it actually tasted pretty good coming out.
Dude, you should start a series called Puking in Places.
Like, I love when Alpha turns into face and watch. He turns into face and watch. It's like the That's a waste of Chipotle, man. Like, literally, we ate, like, not even 10 minutes ago.
Okay, and so everybody understands, like, to me, like, boobs, wieners, farts, poop, puke, all that stuff, I have very juvenile humor, and that shit makes me laugh. Projectile vomiting is amazing.
I did get, like, 300 subs, like, right away.
Like, there's certain videos, I'm just like, I'm gonna upload this. I hope people give a fuck. I uploaded it, and it's, like, if you type in AlphaOmegaSin, it's like the 4th or 5th one that shows up.
Of all your videos.
Yeah, out of everything that you see, it's such a fucking contrast, but they're just like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Like, there has to be something wrong. But that's like probably my favorite video besides like the last video.
It was so great live.
Where's your Whoremaster hoodie? I mean, your beanie.
Oh, where's your Texas, man? It's way too cold.
Scott, you just shit the bed on the whole
Oh, man.
You could.
I fixed my side.
Now that we got to see Eric show
Grease and tape.
for everybody, questions?
That's got this.
What's with the Chucky lockup, though? And, what's your opinion on Nintendo putting out pretty much a new handheld almost every year?
Before tons of shit gets destroyed. Alright, wait, Nintendo handheld, wait, what now releases?
What's your opinion on Nintendo putting out new handhelds every year almost? Like, for the past 40 years they've had a handheld out each year.
I feel like that they're more like this is how I look at it from a business standpoint. The XLs make a whole bunch of sense because well, bigger screens are better. But as for like the other shit, like they have like bigger screens are better. That doesn't make any sense. It's just like wait screens. So, but what is it? The new 3DS and stuff. That one, I think, is essentially what they should have had out way earlier, but it would have been too expensive to put out something like that at the time. So if they would have dropped something like that, remember the 3DS was expensive as fuck when it first came out, and Nintendo was just like getting tons of flack, and sales were like pitiful by comparison to the other stuff. Wait, Brooklyn. Wait, cross.
That didn't hurt.
Can we wax your face?
Here's my theory on the new 3DS. I think they have a plan for it that, like something to do with the Wii U coming up, with like these amiibos and all that coming out. I think they have a plan. I think it's going to be a second gamepad.
The only thing that I don't like about them putting out this newest one is the fact that since it has more processing power compared to the original models, it's going to have titles that can only be played on it. So this kind of forces early adopters of the system to have to, like, you're literally forced to have to go get it, or you're going to be shit out of luck on new games.
But I think it's going to add that cross-platform in that people wanted between both systems. And that's going to be good.
Shut up, you're trying to sound professional, idiot.
Fuck you, Alvin.
He's trying to sound like Grimsy42.
Asked if you to join us, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Ryan finally made it.
Support people.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
You missed it.
Do you have the diagram?
Yeah.
Here.
A diagram?
Yeah, on the beds.
He's cosplaying as Johnny Millennium this weekend, by the way.
There we go.
That was yours. One bird for me, one for you.
Okay. beds together, but this was a diagram that is literally from Philadelphia that I don't know why you kept, but I'm glad that you did because now it's making an appearance here. But we realized that not only is it totally not gay, because, well, it's not, but when you put them together, that space that you have on each side of the mattress, when you put it together, you can fit another person.
Usable space.
And everybody's just like...
And it leaves room in the hotel room for
looking at me like everyone else. So look, you got two beds right here. I don't know if y'all can see this, but right here where it's like kind of shaded out, this is like 6 to 9 inches on each side of the bed.
Yeah, we measured.
You can't use because you know when you're laying down, you can't lay on the edge because you roll over and it's like. So if you put the beds together down here, the 6 to 9 inches on both sides in the middle become usable space. Okay, so you can actually fit 4 people in the 2 beds more comfortable with more space between each person. So it's actually less gay.
I think
it's less gay to put the beds together and have 4 people sleeping in the same bed versus 2 people in 2 beds.
Did we tweet a photo? We tweeted a photo where all of us were laying down in the bed.
Hey, y'all pass it around so y'all can see.
I think I still have the picture.
Yeah, we tweeted.
Unnecessary shit that none of you need to know and didn't give a fuck about. Now you know.
See, it makes sense now, doesn't it?
Okay.
It's patented.
No, pass it around so everyone can see it so they know what I'm talking about.
The 3DS thing.
Okay. That's gay.
I don't even handheld, bro.
That's not gay.
There's more space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Great logic.
It was.
You're just
Billy,
because every time you get a 3DS, you freaking lose it.
No, that only happens once.
Oh, that's right. Gay, less gay. Boom.
Water balloon exploded in your face.
That was a good one, Eric.
Next question.
Okay, thanks for this diagram. First of all, y'all just made math that much easier for me. And to counter this next question on the flip side, what y'all think on PS Vita, like the market is like non-existent? Like I know 10 people with 3Ss. I've had like 100 spot passes. I don't know one person with a Vita. Not one.
I don't think, and no one ever has been able to,
I
though.
just met you don't count.
I think it's really hard for any other company to compete with Nintendo when it comes to handhelds, and it's been like that since the beginning of time. I mean, think of the Game Gear, the Lynx, anything else that has come out. They just cannot do it for whatever reason, and maybe that's because Nintendo just makes a far superior product. I honestly believe that, even though I don't play handhelds, they put out quality. Maybe that's it. I don't know. What the hell are you two doing?
You hate smacking, so I'm trying to get you math.
Like,
You need a napkin or a bib, motherfucker? What are you doing?
Look, it's everywhere. You're a sloppy bitch.
I am.
It's got, okay, for the Vita, Sony, I don't fucking understand them with the Vita, because the Vita is actually a decent handheld. The downside to it, it's too fucking expensive. If I was Sony, first thing that I'd do to go and revamp my entire handheld strategy, that worked, is I would take off that back touchscreen. That's fucking unnecessary. If that's gimmicky as shit, nobody, what the fuck is this? And by the way, this looks perverted, no matter what the fuck. It definitely looks like it's just a couple of balls and but I'm just take that out, you're going to save some money off that. They went with an OLED screen, which is great and it looks really nice, but it was expensive at the time because it's still fairly new. That cost a whole lot. It's got horsepower out the fucking ass. Why does it have so many fucking cameras on it? Who the fuck's taking pictures with the Vita? Take this shit the fuck out so motherfuckers can just jam their fucking games inside of it. Give a bunch of free PSP and Vita games, which they do, and just put it out there for what? The 3DS is what, 150?
130.
I have no fucking. Okay, it's not that expensive. I put it out to compete directly with the 3DS XL because that's what it should be doing, and then they need to actually tell people that there's games. Because everywhere I go, you don't see any Vita games, let alone advertising for them. There's no commercials. There's nothing, and I'm just fuck, man. And it's got all these cool RPGs on it, Persona 4 Golden. I dropped 70 something hours into it, and I already beat Persona 4 and watched the fucking anime. Why the fuck am I playing it again for this much story? Because I cared that much. But it's an awesome system. It's just Sony is dumb as fuck. I could just sum that up. I was long with here. Sony, oh wait, there's a camera. Hi Sony, AlphaOmegsSin here. You are fucking retarded. Dumber than a dry dog shit on a summer day. Oh wait. Look at the, look at this face. This is the face of a fucking dedicated PlayStation Vita owner. Does this look like a happy face, motherfucker? Does it? I'd slap the shit out of you. But you know what? You're a big company, so I'd be slapping a building. And it's counterproductive. Oh, I do that. Your mom. And then your dad. Your dog. I don't know. You're dumb. Dumb, bitch. Dumb. Yeah. Sony's just dumb. Anybody else?
You sound like a Microsoft fanboy. That's what your problem is.
Remember, everybody. By the way, mini rant. Any fucking time that a stupid person, if you say anything against any system, it's competition, you are a fanboy automatically of it. I've said bad things about Sony, you're a Microsoft fanboy. I've said bad things about Microsoft, you're a Sony fanboy. I've said bad things about Nintendo, I'm the devil. And you're like, there is no fucking winning. I wish Sega was still around, so I'd be like, you're a Sega fanboy. But it's one of those things, I'm just like, shut the fuck up. I own like all these systems, I play all of them, like I'm a fan of gaming. And people are just like, I have all this dedication to one logo and one company and one little fucking like piece of hardware. It's like, if you just took the dick out of your ass, out of your eyes, out of your ears, by the way, you're like a katamari of cock, up and realize that giving constructive criticism and calling something out on its bullshit is completely different from saying, well, I don't like that because it doesn't have a Sony logo. Well, I don't like that because it doesn't have an Xbox logo. I don't like either because it doesn't have Mario in it. Just shut the fuck up and play games. That's really about it. I fucking hate fanboys. I punch them all in the gooch. That's about it. AlphaOmegaSin.
Again, how do you top that?
Are you hungry?
Oh, I'm very hungry.
Eat a dick, motherfucker! Eat a dick!
By the way, we really need to make that into a song. We can do like the DMX Rough Riders anthem, but we're just telling people to eat a dick.
We need to finish our first song before we do the
Oh yeah.
How about live long and eat a dick?
Well, you know how it's like eat shit and die, eat shit and live. Eat a dick and live, and all that other stuff.
I saw a question over here, Green.
It looked like you were saluting. It didn't look like you had your hand up, you're like,
Alright, you remember I talked to you in the hallway, but I'll re-ask the question. Your thoughts on Amazon purchasing Twitch?
yes.
I don't really care.
I gotta be honest, I didn't even know they did.
What's a Twitch?
Twitch? More like bitch.
That was too easy. Okay, Amazon buying Twitch, because originally it was, oh, Google's going to do it, and then it was just, that information wasn't right. So it turns out to be the big, gigantic corporation, Amazon, that's actually buying Twitch. And Twitch, if for anybody out there that's like, what the fuck's Twitch? Like these fine gentlemen up here with me, Twitch is a big streaming website for live stuff and all the other happy horse shit. So Amazon buying out, I always get worried about stuff like that because when you have a big company going and taking over something else, and that something else works just the way you need it, and it got built up to what it is, you then have to worry about change. And that's when you can go and take that awesome thing and fucking ruin it, which is what worries me. I would hope that they were smart enough to integrate the two without ruining what made the product special to begin with, but Amazon, they're smart, sometimes they're not so smart. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping for the best, especially since I know that there's a whole shit ton of Twitch users and streamers and live people. Hi, welcome to the panel! Here, clap for him! I don't know you at all!
There's a couple other people that came in late too, so good for y'all.
Ryan?
Yeah? Ryan.
I'm giving you a golf clap. That was a sarcastic clap. Okay, so do you care. That was my piece on it. Sir.
Mortal Kombat.
The question for all three of y'all. What do y'all think about Microsoft purchasing Mojang for Minecraft?
I don't care either.
Got any stock tips?
I really don't care.
I
I understand why they did it because Minecraft was sold like 194 quadrillion copies. But as long as they don't fuck it up and take it away from other, like PS3 and whatever the hell else it's on, then they can make a lot of money on it. Good for them, I guess.
Okay, I talked about it whenever it was still kind of rumor mill territory, but Microsoft actually confirmed that they're not taking it off to other platforms, so it's not being taken off iOS or Android or PlayStation or all the other shit. And I don't understand why it's not on the Wii U, because that seems like it makes sense with that fucking controller, but you know, I'm not in any video game company, so what the fuck do I know? But I'm just glad that Microsoft's being smart enough to not go and do something like that, because the main thing that made Minecraft special to begin with was the community. You take the community away and you just relegate it to only your stuff, then you just chopped up the entire...
He saw he was giving me the finger.
Oh, you are?
Asshole.
Yeah. Chief recorded some over here like this.
But, fuck man, I have such a short attention span. But I don't want them to get stupid with it. Chopping up like your audience into like smaller portions obviously would damn the product. I mean, sure they have like the licensing to like all the shit tons of Minecraft merchandise, which I beat the shit out of you with Minecraft swords at one time.
There was a GIF on Twitter. Remember when I put the small creeper like a wiener?
Oh yeah, I was punching it. Yeah, I was basically going all Rocky Balboa on a Minecraft creeper that he was using as his dingling. So it was good stuff. It's actually on.
It's on my channel.
Yeah. Everybody knows about Shady J's actual
The Shady J Show. He has a channel, guys.
Everybody
So full of knowledge.
expression.
You have to
It was
what?
just like this.
Crickets. No, if they're going to leave it on all platforms, then, I mean, who gives a shit who bought it? And if they're not going to change it, I personally don't like it, but I know my son plays it. So if they were to do like a Minecraft 2 or something and it wasn't on PlayStation, I just have to hear, buy an Xbox, buy an Xbox, buy an Xbox for the end of fucking time, and I'm not going to buy an Xbox, so.
I just hope that they're smart enough to take a studio and try to make a brand new IP. Because there's no reason for you to drop $2.5 billion and not have a long-term investment plan. It makes no fucking sense. I mean, short-term it seems really good, but the thing is there's, I'm trying to remember how many units it sold. What was it, like 50, 51?
54, 51 or something.
Okay, it's like over 50 million copies of Minecraft were sold. It's undeniable of its success. I mean, it's its own fucking subgenre on YouTube. It's one fucking game. It should not be its own subgenre, but it is. And the thing is, they need to go and take that kind of success and start making their own games, because first-party games are what's going to drive people to your hardware. Without it, Microsoft's just going to be fucking spinning their wheels and, I don't know, just Halo, Gears.
Fuck Halo. I said fuck Halo, fuck Smash Brothers, and fuck RPGs.
Hey, you just did all three of them right there.
Nobody even really cared. They were like, fine.
What RPG do you hate, Jay?
All of them.
There's got to be one.
The one that you always say?
What, Final Fantasy?
No, the other one.
Fuck Earthbound too.
There you go.
Fucking hate Earthbound. Overrated. Final Fantasy's over fucking rated too.
Earthbound should not be as expensive as it is, by the way. It's not a fucking rare game.
It's not a rare game.
I don't understand why it's expensive. It makes no fucking
It's highly sought after and people think that it's a good game.
And then, dude, back in the fucking day, here's how rare it was, everyone. It was basically Blue Light Special multiple times where there were stacks of it, basically that you could build a fucking fort out of, and they were going for like $10. That shit's not rare, that's clearance. Okay, when you go to Walmart and you go through the bin, is that shit rare? Fuck no. Neither is Earthbound, it's just everybody's hoarding them.
True story.
Yeah. Next question.
Yuri asked. I'm just joking.
He's the only one with his hand up, so I guess I'm not front.
I watched all of Billy's first live stream. When he had
Why, first of all?
something new to watch. I was wondering if any of you other guys did a live stream, what could we expect?
Nudity and dick and fart jokes.
Pretty much what you're watching right now.
No, it'd be way worse. It'd be way worse because we realize that we're in a public area.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be.
Oh,
way
yeah.
worse. As a matter of fact, it would get pulled for multiple reasons. It would be against several laws in the United States, a shit ton over in Europe, even and more. And like it'd be.
Yeah, we'd be getting emails from Twitch saying, "Don't ever fucking come on here again."
Dude, Google Hangouts. Just do it on Google Hangouts.
All right.
It'd be even better. So then our YouTube channels can get shut down, and it's just like there was so much dick on there, we gave you 3 strikes automatically. Just, you're out.
Okay, Chief is raising his hand.
Yes, sir.
Jay,
Yeah.
fuck Tekken.
Fuck you. Fuck Tekken. Look, Tekken's the greatest fucking fighting series of all fucking time. Street Fighter, it's Mortal Kombat, better than fucking Street Fighter. Blade's blue, what the fuck, King of Fighters, and King of Cocks is what it is. It's Tekken or get the fuck out. You don't like it, you're un-American.
Don't applaud that. Guilty Gear superior. It always will be. Okay, you can't deny deny, Guilty Gear will always have better music.
Guilty Gear was pretty decent.
But, oh, God, come on.
What's your thoughts on the ColecoVision product that's coming out?
Those would be like the plug and plays, basically, right?
It's pretty much like a plug and play that has built-in games in it, but it looks like a miniature console of the ColecoVision.
I think it's cool.
Fuck plug and play. No. I'm just
Is the controller exactly the same?
Yeah.
It's like a
No, you know
small-
what? It's great if you just want everything in one. That's fine. I'll never get one because I have a ColecoVision. So, but I mean, I understand the draw. I got nothing against it.
There's also an Intellivision one coming out too, right?
Fucking television. I'm just joking.
ColecoVision?
Yeah, somebody can give me a ColecoVision. That'd be great. I need one.
I need one too.
Hang on, while we're asking for shit, hang on a second. Let me think.
Odyssey 2 or Intellivision?
Television all the way.
Television.
It's got burgers.
I do like the Odyssey 2 though.
I've played neither.
Odyssey 2's got a better controller.
Crickets.
Get a business. I started with NES.
What do you think of the Vectrex?
Fuck the bet. No, actually,
Think of what?
the Vectrex is fun. Actually, I like it. It's like old school arcade style.
Everybody in this room needs to go out and buy a bed.
I want one, but
It's
they're
the
always
greatest thing ever invented.
they're always overpriced.
Well, it's just an expensive console to try to get, but there's at least one on the floor right now that I've seen. It actually has the screen overlay too, which is really hard to find.
So,
I
question.
like the Vectrex. I can't afford it.
Yeah, it's fun.
When's the lingerie calendar coming out?
It's already out.
I thought we were gonna be naked.
It's not
What's this
lingerie,
lingerie
dude.
stuff?
It's not
Yeah, dude.
lingerie.
Yeah, but like we're full frontal nude. We don't do the pussy fight shit, no nipple tassels or anything like that. It's just
I mean, he told me differently, so.
Who told you?
what the fuck, Scott?
Scott's mad because he wasn't in it.
Yeah.
That's the real problem.
Hey, we told Scott we were just like, you know, come on, get in it, and then we were like, no, fuck you, you can't be in it. Then
We actually want it to sell.
wood is in it.
We actually wanted to say.
He's actually the.
Oh, there's gonna be lots of wood in there.
And by the way, that was about an erection.
More like a splinter.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
This was for all four of you. What's your favorite retro game?
Oh man.
I think it changes from month to month. For me.
I can't just have one. I'll never have just one. That's like, you know, when you buy a bag of potato chips and it's like, I'm just gonna have one chip. You blind sack of fuck. You mean one bag?
Your go-to game.
Yeah,
the retro.
But also the idea of what's retro changes
okay,
too.
here.
Yeah,
how about this?
well,
What's our limit?
How far back can I go?
As far back as you want.
And where can we start?
Wherever.
Okay, let's go.
Cartridge only.
Cartridge based on
Classic
okay.
plastic.
Mario 3. That's a generic answer, but it's the truth. Super Mario Brothers 3.
What are you doing, Billy?
Your mom, Wayne.
I'm doing your mom. Your mom's right here. This is your mom.
I'm just gonna go with this one because it's cheating and he's like cartoon. Super Mario 64. Fuck it, I don't care. I know it's not.
Dude, Super Mario 64 is probably the best Mario ever,
It's
honestly.
amazing.
Well, besides Mario 3, because I
Super
just
Mario
fucking said that.
64
That
is
made me
one
look
of
like
the
an
most
asshole.
important games in history, and it always will be. And also, I don't understand why people shit all over the DS version. It's actually really good.
Actually, but you know what's better than that? Bubsy perfected it.
Hold on. By the way, he's not just saying that for fun. I legitimately had somebody in fucking Philly come up to me, and this fucking kid was like, no, he was following me around, okay, and he was behind me the entire time as a shadow, and then he was just like, what's your opinion on Super Mario 64? So I kind of said the shit I just said to all of you, and then he was just like, he looked at me like this, like, as if like I farted in his fucking mouth. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's just like, that game's fucking terrible. And he went on this big long fucking spiel.
He farted in his mouth.
And like, I had that you just farted in my mouth. And he was just like, but you know what? And keep in mind, he's dead fucking serious. I feel like I'm James Rolfe right now. Dead fucking serious. He said, you know what deserves more attention, actually deserves more credit because it was honestly a really good game. Bubsy 3D.
I think he was trolling you.
No. I can promise you, I will bet everything in my fucking wallet he was serious. He said, raise your hands who played Bubsy 3D.
I saw the GameSack episode.
How the fuck are you all still alive? That game should have fucking killed you. It is fucking terrible. It came out at what? Was it a couple months before or after Super Mario 64?
After.
Okay. There is no fucking excuse for that. I don't give a shit if people are like, whoa, 3D was still early. No, it was a goddamn steaming sack of shit. It was unfinished. It's like, okay, the music, it was like 2 audio tracks going at the same time. One was fucking sound effects. Who the fuck had the idea of, oh man, I can't wait to go and have this music played. It's just like this. And then all of a sudden it's like, and I'm just like, this is like, it's a nightmare. That's the kind of shit that I'm going to hear, like, when I go to hell. And there's going to be like one game store, and it's going to be GameStop, and you're going to have Bubsy 3D and Shaq Fu, and they're all going to be covered in tons of stickers, dude. I'm going to be like, and they're going to be like, oh no, it'll be brand new. And they give me like the open one, they're like, it's brand new, LOL. And they put a fucking sticker on that, because now closing it up, suddenly it makes it sealed.
Did you actually say LOL?
E-L-O-H-E-L. L-O fucking L. But I'm just like, dude, it's so bad. Like, the level design makes no sense. The game, and Bubsy talks.
Hang on, you see what the fuck you got started?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had it for a weekend. And that weekend, like, I should have counseling. And I never got counseling. My parents are apparently abusive because they okayed that game and went to my PlayStation, and now here I am, a broken man.
It's like a college project that like somebody learned how to design video games.
Well, they fucked up and
they
failed.
They just fucking like dropped out of class.
They should be, okay, they shouldn't even get a family grade. They should get the shit beat out of them with fucking bars of soap in socks. Just that's their grade now. Fuck them. It's terrible. Oh, by the way, the team that made that, do you know what they went on to go and make?
No, tell us.
The Siphon Filter games. That are actually good. And you know what else that they made? Talk about the fucking PlayStation Vita. They made Uncharted Golden Abyss. It was as if they had to purge the evil from them, just expel from their body, make that. They're like, let's see how little we can get away with. And they were just like, there, it's a game.
If you start from the bottom, you can just go
No, that's not the bottom. Okay, here's the bottom. And I can't go below here, let alone into the fucking basement, but it's somewhere at the Earth's core, and it's on fire. It's fucking terrible.
It sounds like a Game Chasers cartoon plot.
Yeah.
Something with Bubsy 3D.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
So, okay, Eric, favorite retro game?
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Ooh, good choice.
So I got so mad about those stupid teenagers on the freaking internet not knowing how to beat Class Joe.
Eric was actually getting shit for calling out people on talking shit on good video games.
But what didn't help was it was a girl from Game of Thrones, so I got like all the Game of Thrones fanboys like.
What did you actually say?
I said she was a stupid whore for not knowing what the NES was. Like, oh, that's pedophile and that's sexual. No, it's not.
That's pedophile?
How the hell is that pedophile?
Because it came from Eric.
It's an insult.
Just because she's he didn't sleep with her because she's underage. He called her a whore.
And people forget she's like what, 17? That's legal in Texas.
It's legal in Texas. Trump card, bitches.
If she smokes, she pokes.
Billy's stupid cousin.
Oh, hold on.
He didn't actually fucking get hit.
I always get the default answer, Link to the Past.
What's your favorite black box game, Billy?
They all suck.
Really?
Every one of them.
There was this
Especially Excitebike, overrated.
And at Con Bravo last year, not this last one, but the one before, there was like a retroware panel, and Pat was all like, yeah, you know, black box games. He's like, well, let's go down the line. Whose favorite black box game is what? And he goes, Billy, what's your favorite black box game? And Billy's just like this. None of them, they all suck. And then he goes, oh, come on, there's got to be one. And he goes, no, they suck. Like Billy
Super Mario Brothers is good. I just forget that it's a block box game every once in a while. So.
Okay, what about Balloon Fight?
Yeah. Boring.
Balloon Fight.
Hogan's Alley.
Balloon Fight's okay. All of them are okay. They're all okay, but they get old after like 7 seconds. Sorry, but that's just the way it is.
You're a terrorist.
Maybe I am.
Like, you're a towel. Okay, so
Good question.
Each of your worst 16-bit games.
Worst Shaq Fu.
Shit food.
Baby's kids.
Babies. TMNT Tournament Fighters.
What?
The Did someone just say what? Like that's a good game? Get the fuck, leave. Get the fuck out of here right now.
You gotta do the Italian accent.
Tournament Fighters is on Super Nintendo.
What Dark Castle on Sega Genesis? What the fuck is wrong with that game? What in the CDI version is worse? Like, then again, it's on the CDI. This entire table is still smaller than a CDI. What the fuck were they thinking when they made that thing? It doesn't fit.
You know, I saw a third version of that today down on the floor. CDI. Like there's different versions of the CDI. I have two.
Isn't big enough to hold that.
It's there. I'm telling you, it's there. It's like suspended.
We would be walking on it. It's fucking terrible. I hate that. Shitty games.
Oh, already Game Eyes or Baby's Kids.
Baby's Kids.
Oh, that game was
horrible.
fucking horrible. Yeah, dude, I played that. First time I played Baby's Kids, the movie's funny by the way, but I played it at your house and I was just like, why is this a thing? Like, why is this a thing? It's fucking just.
Edit.
I don't know. Wayne's World on the Super Nintendo sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a generic answer. I don't really play 16-bit games anymore, so I forgot.
Can I have your Super Nintendo games?
Look, man, I don't play 16-bit games.
Hey, let me have your Musha then, since you don't like 16-bit games.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'll trade you.
Next question.
What?
I'll trade you $40 for it.
Back to the room. Back to the room.
If your house or your place got on fire, what would you run in to risk your life?
My dildo collection. What? I mean, just kidding. Sorry.
All you hear picking a box.
Dude, it's not a collection. You can't consider it a collection.
That sounds like a cartoon plot, too. That needs to be in the cartoon. Hey, one's in his butt when he's running out.
It's like
That's what they just said.
Hey, it's like this.
And he has one in his mouth, dude.
I kind of want to recreate this as a skit.
That's a lot of dildos.
Wait,
One is dildo in your ass and in your mouth. Just call this all over.
Do it for a game.
Musha? I'll do it for Musha.
No, not my Musha.
Okay,
Wait, are we talking game-wise, or like our kids and pets are out of the house safe?
Game-wise, whatever your most, I guess, nostalgia or whatever.
Well, I'm going to grab my kid if he's in there before my games. So be a little more specific. I'll have my kid grab my games.
But, you know, it's your games that are still in there.
Do we get like one trip, or we got like a trash bag, a pillowcase? What do we have? An armful? What are we talking
Yeah, and where is the fire? If the fire's in the kitchen, we got time.
Open your window, throw all the crap out.
Yeah, I mean, let's be specific here.
There's just a fire right in front of your
I'm thinking of a.
Hang on, wait, I want to hang on.
I think it's a hypothetical.
It's pretty
fire right in
hypothetical.
front of your game collection.
Yeah.
Right in front of that?
You know what I'm
go
thinking
through
of?
the fire?
You know, Pee-wee's Big Adventure when he goes in the pet shop and he grabs like all the animals and shit?
Yeah, he's got to keep going.
That's what I'm picturing.
Can we try to piss on the fire to put it out?
I think that would ignite it even further.
Oh, piss for some reason ignites the fire. Piss gasoline, apparently.
I throw BB kids in it while I'm at it.
it won't burn though.
No, it'll burn as the demon will come out.
The effigy will still be burned into the soil and stuff. It'll be so.
Okay, do we have, like I said, do we get a pillowcase, trash bag, a satchel, a man purse? What do we have?
Pillowcase.
Why would you be prepared for something?
I always have.
Y'all aren't even ready for your game chasers. Y'all aren't even ready for your Game Chasers episodes. Why would you be prepared for a
I'm
fire?
wondering what's available, because if nothing's available, I take my pants off, tie the ends of the legs down, and just start shoving games.
I mean, all Boy Scout and shit.
And your pants are big enough to do that.
They're what?
Big enough to do that, because...
Why are you looking at his dick? You're still doing it!
Because that's where all the room is, dude. He was getting lost in it. You know how people have bedroom eyes and you get lost in them? He has like bedroom crotch, and Billy's just like. And then it's an entire room of people just go, Billy, and he's just like. I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah, so fuck it. I'm gonna pick one game. I'm going to pick my. I have a complete Lunar. It's sappy fucking lame thing, but I have a complete box Lunar 2, and my mom bought it for me. She's dead now, so that means a shit ton to me. And yeah, so that above all else, because the other chicken, I can't get that back. So yeah.
If we're talking like one item, probably my complete box Little Samson, because that bitch is expensive.
Oh no.
Baby's Kids?
Baby's Kids, no. LG3D, I mean, because, you know, it's better than Mario 64.
I wish that all these tables were connected. I flip all of them.
I think I would get my factory sealed Gremlins 2 on NES just because, you know, one, it's Gremlins 2. I love Gremlins. B, I love NES. L, I love Gremlins 2 on the NES.
Wait,
So I think I would get it. And it's factory sealed. I mean, where else am I going to find it factory
It's
sealed?
like, wait, what comes after that? I don't remember. Shit.
Spelling is weird.
Wait, how did you spell Atari again?
Atreyu.
There's a typo in every Game Chasers episode.
Every single fucking episode, there's a typo in it.
Hey, it's called being stupid, alright?
It's called dyslexic, you insensitive pricks.
Yeah, it's a disease and I have it, and I wish you wouldn't make fun of me. I don't make fun of your disease, it's like herpes.
Yeah, as long as it's a shot, like, you know, one shot kill.
As long as you clear it in a shot, I mean, it's okay.
Wait,
It's not
you do
really
know
a
you
disease.
cannot get rid of herpes, right, Eric?
You can control it though. Control it.
Eric, you
To answer the question though, I probably would take my Keep the Joking Gamer autograph WCW Nitro for the PS1. Because that's the only autograph I have
Hey, it's like Razor Waters for Keith.
And he drew a penis on it too.
Keep.
There's a Keep penis on my game.
We miss you.
We miss you, Keep.
Miss that little bastard.
I know. We need a new troll. We're recruiting for trolls on Twitter and YouTube. That was Keep's assignment.
But you gotta be a midget like Keeps.
Alright, so we got 10 minutes left, so we're going to run through some questions.
Wait, here, very.
Over a little bit. We can go 20 minutes.
Here, louder.
We've got 19 minutes left on this.
The live action Mario Brothers movie.
What about it?
What's your favorite worst moment in the movie?
Eric actually likes that movie, doesn't
I
he?
fucking love that movie.
Tell everybody why.
Because it sucks. That's why it's awesome. I mean, there's so much stuff in it that, like, when you watch it now, it's like, you know, it's not so bad. And John Leguizamo, he's underrated as far as, like, comedy
he's
went.
actually a good actor, but I
Because
they gave him
Salute.
last names. Why? In the fucking Goombas, man, that shit was just weird. It fucked me up.
Dennis Hopper kicked ass in that movie.
Hey, buddy, back up like 2 inches from the microphone.
Dennis
Back
Hopper's
to Bob
also
Teach.
in the fucking fourth Crow movie.
So?
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen any of the Crow movies.
Yeah. There's oh god, what the fuck is the name of it again?
Wicked
Prayer. Okay. By the way, really terrible movie recommendation. Please watch this because it's cringeworthy, I assure you. The Crow, Wicked Prayer. Edward Furlong, the kid that was in the Terminator 2. He's the Crow. Now he's
wow.
gonna be, and it's terrible. He's the Scro. He's fucking awful. He looks like a bitter old lady with like a ton of makeup on, as if like the dude at the fucking funeral home fucked up and was drunk and didn't give a shit. And the fight scenes in it are awful. By the way, we are going to be watching that. We have to.
Hey, I want to come over.
Wait, is it on Netflix?
I don't know.
Oh, we'll just go buy it.
No, you are not funding that movie. We will torrent it like good people because it doesn't deserve any fucking money. Yes, I fucking steal. Fuck you. Do something. But no,
Yeah, it's true. He even stole the Game Chasers DVD.
So what's worse, Alpha? Crow 4 or Super Mario Brothers the movie?
The Crow 4 by miles. Super Mario Brothers movie can at least be. It's so bad it's good. The Crow 4 is just so bad, so bad. Like it's just it's one of the worst things ever. Like I literally consider it one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Also, especially following up the original Crow, one of my all-time favorite movies. It's really badass. It is. It's amazing.
This dude's had his hand up for a while.
It's all busted now. What's your guys' opinion on the return of Surge?
Fuck Surge! I'm indifferent, honestly.